just won't stay dead.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll hit it hard while it's down and
I mean, we get out of here. Look, that way.
Come on, Snow. Let's go.
Hey, Sarah!
Listen, hotheads who can't back down don't last long on this planet.
Maybe. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
You're not listening to me. Humans aren't strong. They die easy.
Well, some of us are tougher than others. Anyway, thanks for the help. You got a name?
Couple. This is Noel. And this is Snow. We're getting married.
It's on hold for now.
Yeah.
You know, somehow I didn't expect you to be such a hothead. All I hear is what a great guy Snow is. And look where you are, all the way in the future.
I'm sorry, who's the hothead? What were you thinking bringing Sarah out here?
Listen, Snow. Guess what, Lightning? I found Snow again. He hasn't changed a bit. Still as reckless as ever, still doing his own thing. To think I spent all that time worrying about him. Stupid me. Guess I'll never learn. And that's how we got here.
Now it's your turn. Why did you up and leave Sarah? What are you doing fighting here in the future?
You really want to know?
I asked, didn't I?
Lightning appeared in my dreams too. Can you believe it?
You saw lightning?
She told me I had to protect Cocoon, so I started jumping through time, checking things out. I learned that the giant jelly bean back there knocks Cocoon down.
Do you mean the Flan we just fought?
Uh-huh.
According to the stories I heard back in my own time, Cocoon was brought down by war.
Well, there's more than just one cause. Did you see what it was doing, that Flan? It's melting the crystal of the pillar, bit by bit.
But Vanille and Fang, they're inside it.
Yeah, so Cocoon starts to get unstable, people feel the tremors and begin to panic. Next thing you know, everyone's fighting each other.
It's consistent with what I know, sort of.
I can't believe lightning appeared in your dreams as well. She told you to protect Cocoon's pillar, so she must want you to save Vanille and Fang.
Like I said, sometimes you gotta make a stand. I don't have a choice. My mission is to stop that thing for good.
Snow's here because of something Lightning said in his dream. What else does he know? Was it really her?
In your dream, I wonder if it really was my sister that you met.
She told me not to worry about it. Said I had to protect Cocoon and look after Vanille and Fang. May have been a dream, but it felt as real as you and me talking right now. She looked different, like a goddess out of a fairy tale.
Yes, that's how she looked to me, too. I guess it really was her.
Lightning gave me and Snow different missions. Does that mean that she can't do anything while she's in Valhalla? None of this makes sense. There are thousands of Flan appearing out of nowhere, and they're fusing and creating a beast that shouldn't exist.
Could it be a paradox?
If it is, we'll need to do some traveling to fix it.
Which means you've got to find an artifact first.
Lightning, did you meet Snow in his dreams? Is there a reason why you can only talk to us when we sleep? Snow hasn't changed one bit, even though it's been years since I last saw him. He's still as hot-headed as the day we said goodbye. It makes me so mad. But it's a relief, too. I've been caught up in the fate of the world for so long. It feels good to worry about the simple stuff. Being with Snow helped me forget about what the future might hold.
Alright, so here we are. Let's talk to Snow, see what he's doing.
This is a map of the area. Take it with you.
We have the map of the Sunless Waterscape. I'm gonna take a little jump over here. I'm not gonna fight these people just yet. I want to see what this gate is. I can't remember which one it was. No good, won't open. Alright, so I know it's not that one. But what we want to do is there's a few items on the way that I'm going to pick up. And as I think about it...
There are so many little flan. Where are they all going to?
We follow them straight to the artifact. Well, maybe.
It could happen. They may be drawn by the space-time disturbance. Let's find out.
There's one key thing that I want to do here.
Hey, Mog, what's got your attention?
Must be that vine.
And I want to give
Got it.
give this flan a very wide berth.
Hey, no.
Because you don't want to be fighting him again. Not right now.
Team.
Younger than me.
But in this area, this whole area here is great for farming of level 1 and level 2 monster materials, if I remember correctly. If I remember, it might be level 2s, but I'm not real sure. Once I get one, I'll let you. I'll see what kind it is, and I'll let you know if I'm doing it correctly or not. But my party just seems to be so weak at this point. So let's just go ahead and get this battle done as soon as I can. Try to get this guy taken care of pretty good. Keep having to switch to cure my party. These are new guys, so we have new enemies. As soon as I get cured up here a little bit. Let's see, tell you the names. One of them is the Oannis, and the other one is the Ceratosaur. Ceratosaur, something like that. Now these staggered, just take them out pretty easily. Snow's pretty good at launching the opponents once they get staggered, so that helps out tremendously. Because once they're launched, they can't attack. And now we got a new crystal there. Monster itself is pretty not that good. So yeah, it is level 2s actually. You just seen the potent silver right there. But we want to come all the way down, and now that we're here, you can actually take a jump up here. I don't think there's any items, just to get it nice and what do you want to call it? Explored, really. But just come to this part, and you'll see something that happens pretty neat.
End of the road. We have to turn back. Come on. No way we can take that.
Hey! Snowball! Over here!
Don't encourage it.
Hey, big guy, we need to get through this valley. Mind giving us a ride?
I don't think it hurt you.
No answer. Guess I'll take that as a yes.
It'll swallow you whole.
Well, let's find out. Whoa! Bouncy.
Is it angry?
I think so. I think he actually likes it.
Hey, just had an itch that needed scratching. Come aboard. Help me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is where you unlock what I was telling you about. The little side mission that we needed to do. Since this is a live event.
Can you check that out? Over there.
See those items?
Oh, it's too far for me, Kubo.
Okay, I'll throw you closer.
Good idea. We can broaden our search radius.
Sarah, please. Save Mom, Kubo. Good luck.
They're throwing them and you're just like, good luck. I think it's pretty funny. So this is the Moogle throw. It helps you get 2 items you can't normally get to. What you want to do, well, I don't need a tutorial, so we'll skip that. But you want to press the LB button and it'll come to you like that, and then you just press RB to throw them towards the item you're looking to get. Hopefully I can get the second one in time, which I can't.
Looking forward to the free lunch.
So That sucks.
No worries. If he does attack,
But
make us
I'll end up turning around once I get back up here.
If you even survive this long.
As you can see, Chocolina is up here as well. So we'll just finish the ride out, and then get him to turn around and head back the other way. So we just jump off his back, and here we can actually check Chocolina out and see if she's got some new items.
I can't stand to even think about Flan. They're slimy and gooey and sticky and goopy. So gross. Hey there, I'll sell you some great stuff, so in return, I think you should take care of the giant Flan. You know what I mean by take care, right?
Yeah, shut up. So we have a couple new items. I want to buy both of these. I think. Can't quite remember. What's the best for the attack on him? I want to buy the Volatile Spark. That's it. Just the Volatile Spark for now. You can see we got new accessories. None of them really come in handy. And we got new monster materials. Now that we have different kind of droplets. This is power droplets, mana droplets, vitality droplets. That increases the HP better than it increases everything else. The potent increases everything a little bit. The power increases your power. Mana increases your magic. Same with the potent bolts, except the bolts you use for the mechanical monsters that you get. Can't buy any Gaussial Greens here, which I don't like. But
Oh, thank you.
we want to equip that new thing on Noel here. The Volatile Spark. And there's an item right behind her that I'll throw Mog at again. And we'll not be able to attack. So let's just let it sit there. As soon as he gets back, we will fight these guys. So we got the vitality chips there, which sucks. Sucks that I couldn't do much. I want to get these guys chained as soon as I can. So switch to triple ravs to take out one guy. One guy quicker at least. As you can see, these guys do some hella damage. So I said you're under leveled to be in this area in the first place. So, I mean, take out the flamberos first. You might think about taking out the little guys first, which might be a better idea. But there's flamberos and mini flans, I think what's the other one's called. So that's a new enemy. New enemy for us to defeat. And there is an actual achievement in this game for fighting every enemy possible and beating them. So, I mean, you want to kill everything you run into. You know, it's pretty standard in video games, especially in RPGs. If you run into a monster, you want to kill it. Every once in a while, if it, like when you're farming for certain items towards the end of the game, there might be times where you don't want to do that. I mean, and you'll want to run from a certain enemy to have a better option at finding another. So we managed to 3-star that, get a mini flan out of that. And you can see it drops vitality silvers. I don't know what he's doing. He's going fucking apeshit crazy. I don't want to go that way yet. What I want to do is hop back on this big boy here, so we can head back this way. And as soon as we get next to one of those items, I want to throw Mog at it again. But what we want to make sure we collect is this over here. Very important. That is a fragment that we need. Might be an artifact, actually. Yeah, it is a wild artifact, and that's used to open certain kinds of gates. Like I said, I've already got that item, so I want to throw Mog over here next, if he gets back quick enough. Come on, Mog. Yeah, you made it. And there's one last item here as well. There's only 4 items on this path you can collect. 5 if you count the wild artifact. But as soon as we get back, we can head back to the Brush of Ruins where we were. There's a couple things you can get there now that you have the Moogle throw option. So get here. I'll save my game. And we'll return to the Historia Crux. I really didn't want to save over that last save, which kind of F's me in the A. For the series I wanted to do later, but let's head back to the Brush of Ruins. As you can see, we've already opened one gate. As you can see, the 3 symbols there, and the middle one's open, or yellow. It means we opened one gate out of the 3 that are there. Now that we have the Moogle throw option, there is an item right next to Atlas's hand. Why did it say enlist the Moogle's help right there? But hop back on Ye El Chocobo. Get the hell out of these ruins. Now, in between episodes, between this episode and the next episode, I am going to level up my party. So I'm going to fight a ton of enemies here, and when I feel that I am good enough, I'll move on to the other area, the Sunleth Waterscape, so I can farm some grade 2 materials. And hopefully, now that we're back here, I can find the lady that I was talking about earlier. Of course, she might only become available after I do this. Which, if that was the case, then the walkthrough lies to you, so don't listen to it at all. But anyways, hop off him, and we're going to throw Moogle right up here. And that will get you the holding cell key, which you can give to this man here. Tracking the damn thing down. Well, you can't give it to him, actually. You can actually unlock the holding cell. Durr. Durr, dur, dur. And it unlocks that door. But I think this is going to do it for this episode. I'm going to head back to Chocolina, unless I can find this lady that I was looking for earlier.
It doesn't seem to be finding her. That's just the researcher. So it's not her that I want. It's not him. Let's do one of these to get everybody over here. Most of the time when you do that, people come running. And of course, no one comes. So we'll just make a quick trip around. I'll look at all the people. Doesn't seem like any of these people are it. That's not it either. Anybody know that theme song? Or remember that theme song? Pretty old. I think it's, can't remember. I think it's Doug. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I'll talk to her just in case it's her. It's a researcher again.
But anyways, I will see you all next episode. I'm gonna buy some Gaussian greens from her, so I can do my leveling. And it's hippie. I'm out, y'all. When I come back, I'll level up my party, so you can see exactly how I do it. And that's it. Stay tuned for the next episode, y'all. Peace out.